No Minion Demon Hunter definitely felt a lot stronger than I expected, so in this video I'm gonna give you a quick overview of this brawl deck and talk about what you should be doing in order to get yourself some easy wins. Hope you find the video helpful, and if you do, a like and subscribe would be awesome, but now let's check out the deck.
You are not prepared!
Here's the list, and I managed to get 5 wins with this one if I'm not mistaken. And all around, I would say Broxigar is an absolute bait in this deck. Like, I would probably rather just cut Broxigar out completely and just replace this Axe of Cenarius with an Eldrazi Warblade. Honestly, that just feels much better than having to run the stupid portals as well as the Axe in here. It's just not worth the payoff. Like, you're never gonna get Broxigar at the end, I do believe. And you could make a case that this at least gives you some card draw, but does it really, guys? You just shuffle this in your deck and then you draw it. It was just not worth your time for sure. So if I were you, I would just replace this whole Broxigar package with a single Eldrazi Warblade and never look back. What is this deck trying to do? Well, it does actually have a lot of face damage. You have face damage in the form of the Lost Glaive, you have Chaos Strikes, Infestations can go face, the second Insect Claw also, Lasting Legacy has a ton of damage for the face, Aeon Rend is also a good amount of damage, Hounds of Fury can also go face, and that's about it in terms of straight out pure face damage. You could also discover some extra stuff out of your Eldari studies with lifesteal and card draw and face damage as well, but you also have a good amount of control tools like the Hive Map. A lot of times is gonna give you things like Immolation Aura, I-Beams, that kind of stuff. The Eldari can give you more I-Beams and whatnot. The Infestation still gives you a good amount of removal with the Rushers. You have a couple of straight out I-Beams as well. The Horn of Feasting is also pretty decent, giving you a bunch of Rushers with Immune if you have them outcast. And you also can get yourself a bunch of random minions from the Time Lost Glaive, from Solitude, and also from the Eternal Hold. All around, the deck does feel kinda on the wonky side, but it does actually perform well once you give it a try. You might not do super well on your first run, but once you get the hang of it, you might actually start enjoying it quite a lot more, and you could be getting some pretty good high rolls with the random minions you get to discover, so it can be pretty fun. For the mulligan, what are you going to be looking for? Maybe the Time Lost Glaive, the Infestation is great, Chaos Strike is okay, Spectral Side if it's outcasted, Insect Claw if you're curving into it, and that's probably about it. With this deck, you might want to save a lot of your face damage for once you're actually capable of healing. For this deck, that was with Axe of Cenarius, but if you decide to cut out Broxigar, as I think you should, if you slap in an Eldrazi Warblade, you could get yourself a lot of lifesteal with the Chaos Strike, with the Lasting Legacy, that kind of stuff. Anyway, that's going to be it for the deck overview. Now let's check out the full run I did with No Minion Demon Hunter. Hope you enjoy. Triple B? You can send it over. I already, like, the only decks I did 6 wins with so far are Death Knights. Feels like. Triple B is triple blood or blue or frost? Like, what are you meaning there? Blood. Sounds interesting. I might. It feels like I'm overdoing the blood thing, the Death Knight thing, that is. Been spanking that ass for a little bit too much. You said that already, man. Can you, like, shut up? Fuck. Can still tempo it out. Probably just gonna equip a weapon, though. Maybe I tempo it. Let's just equip this for now. Feels like he's Frost, I'm not gonna give him a target. Frost he be. Disco Cat. Let's do it like this. Are these always these types, by the way? Surgerian Fellhound and Surgerian Fellhound. Can they be other colors? I guess they are. Both of those, huh? Okay, that's interesting.
Make no mistakes.
I'd allowed it to slap me.
Demons. Demons.
That was not as smart as I thought it was. These are still spells. I'll rush that, but it's fine. We have a lot of face damage from hand. He doesn't have 5 corpses yet. Could have done that first, can't you? Oh no, actually he can't.
The fallen will serve. Make
Really, Void? To be fair, I haven't seen any rogues either. He's almost dead for anybody keeping track. By almost, I mean Pepsi Max. No, it's still off. There you go. He doesn't have healing, he did. He could. Hero power. But no, he can't get a corpse like that, because it kills his target. So he has to actually kill some of his own shit in order to get the 5th corpse for a rusher if he has one. Easy. Is Chrono Chiller good? Not sure it is. He does know I have the lethal. Make no mistakes, by the way. Emote more next time, bitch boy. Against the Shaman.
for Doomhammer. This ends now.
These might be important, but not on this chart. Okay, that's a nice weapon. We do have a good amount of healing in this deck. Let's start slapping still. We have a second weapon, so that's the reason why we're starting to use the beating stick. He is not impressed, guys. A lot of viewers today, guys. Really appreciate you dropping by. Quite a few eyeballs. Did not expect. Maybe community days. is doing a lot of that drop stuff, but still kinda humbled. Appreciate ya. By the way, if you guys want to support the stream for free, you can actually download Raid Shadow Legends for free out of my premium download link, and that is gonna help me big time, like big time. Would be awesome if you do so. Just keep on slapping the mouth. The game is much better than you might have thought of, guys. Even if you've tried it before, it's actually much different now. Oh shit, that's a card I haven't seen in a long while. And drawing it, 6 mana, 4/6. Damn, that's strong as hell, man. Insane. Insane, man. Random demon from the past right there. So far, so good, actually, Ambra. But yeah, guys, I did start off a new Raid Shadow Legends YouTube channel over half a year ago, and it's going real strong. Maybe 3,000 subscribers by the end of the year, which is honestly low-key insane. Insane of the low-key kind. Leave it like that. When does Brawl finish? Tuesday, when the new expansion drops. Tuesday, my dude. Lucy looks so majestic. Look at how majestic she looks. Such a cat. You silly cat, you. Look at that silly face. Cutie. Well, that's cute as well. Cute as fuck, boy. Cute as fuck. Immune while attacking, you say. That's mildly annoying, but still. Immune is immune. Decent. Yeah, I really felt like it tweaks. The shard lock? I might give that one a try too today. I might give that one a try. Bunch of card draw sounds good. This guy does not have healing in there, so all of his damage is sticking. The damage is not going nowhere. Okay, them slags are slagging off. Okay. Kind of low on the tempo too. Yeah, pretty much same name. At least the brawl makes it somewhat fresher, but standard feels like a chore. For choresies. That is pretty good. That is pretty good. But I'd rather discover some. Fuck is that? Oh shit. That's rough. This would cost 1 mana. I don't know about that. I'd rather grab this. Try it like that. Honestly, the Broxigar feels dumb though. Broxigar literally feels like a win-less card. Gives you some long-run stuff, but all around, you're definitely not playing the deck because of Broxigar. The rest of the stuff feels good though. Kinda. But it's a second win condition that costs you some in the process, and it. Okay. There you go. Is. Oh shit, didn't realize this thing has lifesteal. Okay, that's strong. I guess that's the win condition. Not Broxigar, but the weapon is the good thing.
This is a beginning. This ends now.
against the Death Knight. I'm gonna keep that on the left. This might also be interesting like that. Let's go like this. Yeah, that's good. I'd rather not summon the portal in this case. If it was just a hero power, sure, but like this, I don't know. Interesting. Not a huge fan of the way things going. Giving him extra corpses is definitely not super amazing, but it is what it is. It's not super effective for him. That is not super effective for him at all. Thanks for that. Him wasting his chillers like that was not very smart of him. Should I go for that? Oh well. Okay. Can buff it nicely with this thing. Should I tempo this man? I'll tempo it. Yeah, let's see if we can prepare ourselves, Nyrix. See how that go. Uh-oh, boopy. Things are not looking cash money now, are they? Not one bit, not one bit. Let's see what this do. No I-beam, sadly. This is good, though. Maybe. Just maybe. Another one. Fascinating behavior. Okay. Something like that. Frosty Strike. We have a good amount of damage from hand. I'm just ignoring his stuff.
Demons? Demons.
Not sure I want to do that actually. Gives him a target for lifesteal. Okay, next turn we have lethal from hand if he doesn't taunt. No, I don't want to. I mean, I could have. Stinger minion was better, huh? Don't freeze my face. Fuck. That ain't bad. That ain't bad. This could be lethal. Not like this. I wish I played this thing first. Okay, that's good. Ain't that lethal still? Pretty much. Oh shit. Still lethal. Cool. That's kind of messy at the end, but a win's a win, yeah. A win's a win, though. I should have played the 0 for the off chance of this thing going face, leaving me at 3 health would have been a damn shame. I mean, actually, no, I should not have played the minion the more I think about it. The damage was going face regardless. And the armor was not coming. Unless I used my own thing. Maybe I don't know. I think it can, Tweaks. It doesn't say too random. 2 different enemies, it says 2 random enemies. So I think it could, but I haven't tested it, so I don't know. That full toss it. Can't play Broxigar? I don't think we're supposed to play Broxigar, man. I think we're just playing Broxigar for the lifesteal weapon more than anything else. I think Broxigar is just for the lifesteal weapon and nothing more. I guess against some super slow matchup we could, but for the most part we shouldn't. Surely there's gonna be a situation where we can play it on an empty board. Not gonna attack for now. Welcome to the stream, Rakna. We are super close to those 300 subscribers for the month. This is the last stream for the month, so if you guys want to help support that goal, you know what to do. Draw well we can. I'll still rush it down. It's 1 extra damage for him, but gotta handle it. I discover one of these, I guess. I'm down with that. I'm down to imprison that shit. Could actually do it next turn. Okay, that's definitely one of the plays ever. I'm down.
No one can escape time.
Let's push that tempo ball. That countdown is hilarious, not gonna lie. Do I have fixed streaming times? Yeah, I always start 5 my time on Tuesday, Thursday, and Saturday. Sometimes I start when a patch or a expansion comes out or something like that, but other than that, it's always 5 p.m. my time.
And neither will I. Heed the clarion call and be restored.
Sure. Hey, thank you very much, lol. Lol, crestfallen. Appreciate you watching that YouTube.
Forgive our transgressions and rise anew.
He has the lifesteal too. Fuck, this ain't going my way, is it? This ain't going the way it's supposed to. No I-beam in there. Should have gone with Garishi Swarmer there, huh? I'm that Marrow Manipulator, obviously, and he obviously has it. Cool. We tried, chat. I don't know. We could have definitely played it different, but I'm not sure it would have changed much. Let's go like that. A rogue of all people. Not with Garona, I can tell you that much. I'm just gonna equip this weapon and chill.
Heads of shells.
Think I'd be the aggressor here. Let's try clap in the mouth. That definitely doesn't sound like a minion you want to be shadow stepping or whatnot, or downright playing. Okay, that's definitely a good outcome for him. Shadow steps it. Okay. That's how you want to play it, playa. Wish I had a discount. I-beam is not good enough either. If I swing, I'm overdrawn. I don't feel like doing that. Having this weapon helps big time though. I can get a lot of lifesteal on it.
Jade Serpent guide you.
Fuck. We are screwed, chat. For anybody paying attention, we are screwed. It's gonna give me a top deck here.
Care to make a wager, friend?
Doesn't fill my hand with crap. Appreciate it. Another one. That's a pretty dumb card to have.
The menagerie is for guests only.
Okay. Bit better. Let's try. I can lifesteal plenty. Is this a game of chicken I can afford, though? We're about to find out. We're about to find out how this game of chicken ends, guys. I'm gonna be healing for 8 next turn as long as he don't freeze my face. Yeah, fuck. Okay.
Heads are shells.
Stop doing these broseps. Bruh. Say it off lethal for him. Nothing double abyss can't fix. Does he have double abyss in this economy? Chaos could give me another lasting legacy. That would be lethal. Second Chaos wouldn't. Infestation would. So Infestation, Chaos, Hive Map, Lasting Legacy, and maybe Aeon Rend. Yeah. High beam. That's a nice little safety net, but he has 14 showing. I can stabilize. Rush down another one. Okay, 11 off lethal this time. I think we got him. As long as no random taunts emerge. But if he's not careful, this thing could go face. You didn't have 8 last turn, surely you don't have 11 this. Story Bob. Nothing to see here, bud. Not sure what you're saying there, Arch. He could get himself I-beam, you know? He botched it. He didn't. He should not have. Fucker got it. Oopsie! Greedy bastard wanted to attack for 1 damage there. He definitely did not realize he could have gotten himself healing out of that. Stealthy boy. Bitard. What does that mean? Haven't seen any aggro pallies today. Why is that? I think we should be good against aggro pallies with our deck. Not with this hand though. Hey, that's awesome, Don. The Frost Decay definitely is really strong too. And apparently this No Minion Demon Hunter also is actually pretty decent. As long as you don't get baited into thinking Broxigar is your win condition. It's actually kind of good. Okay.
Reporting for duty.
That ain't too bad. Let's just do that then.
Reporting for duty.
That's pretty awesome too. Could also go face for 6. I think I'm down to face 6. Let's face the coward. This is pretty outcastable from the left too.
This is not what we stood for.
See what this do. High beam.
Defensive action engaged.
We're halfway there. Doing this just for the card draw from the rusher. Fuck. Well, sucks to be this guy. That was an easy game now, wasn't it? Dude didn't stand a chance right there. 5 wins, felt like the first one. As easy as that.
Let the blight begin.
This ends now.
Against the dick. Techie. I'd go like that. I'd take a gander like that. I don't feel great about doing this trade, but going face, this thing is gonna be able to take out a lot of people, so give it a try.
Can't stand the cold.
What's it gonna be, bro? I had to coin out a weapon here.
Ooh, get down.
Kind of nice holding off all of this extra damage for the lifesteal later. Let's just do this for now.
Me have that for you. Reach for the skies.
Third bag. He's running an interesting list. That much has been said. This one needs the Pepsi. I mean, that's only for... Oh, that's forever? Didn't that used to be for one turn, guys? Huh.
I grow impatient.
Well, I'll be. Pretty decent, Uncle. Pretty decent. Can't complain. Been having a lot of fun with it.
Get down!
Got him back. Could keep it for the lifesteal, you know. That's decent. Extra, I think I'm playing this thing. Arrow manipulator to the mouth, not so hot. Doesn't have one. Okay. It's gonna be a good amount of damage in my mouth.
I see. Time grows short.
Not super happy about making this trade, but I gotta make it.
My acts of heroism cannot be contained.
It's fine. That, not so fine. Fuck. Fuckity fuck fuck. Two eye beams left in the deck. May I have one?
I grow impatient.
Piss. Piece of piss. Well, that sucks. Feels pretty dead to me. Didn't realize this was the final boss all this time, by the way. I was distracted as shit. That to a fort, he's gonna show it last. Okay. Could have played it better. Could have played that one better. Should have equipped this lifesteal weapon long time ago, but kind of didn't want him to know I have it. I botched making that trade last turn. Should not have made it. The 2 extra damage was cool and all, but it was not worth him having a taunt like that. Against the warrior of all people. What is even that? What kind of warrior are we facing, guys?
Summons the war chief. This ends now.
What kind of warrior is that even? Could try like that. That ain't too bad. I'ma clap him. Proper clapper. I get the discount. What we get out of it too.
Proportions look good.
Oh, it's enrage? In this economy? Okay. I'd rather not. That's pretty good.
Everyone has demons.
Next turn I get to play this for 1.
Let the pain speak to me.
Not very happy about that. But let's see. Oh, come on, bro. Spell damage, I guess. Execute. In this economy. Okay. Sure. That's how you want to play it. That Ember.
Step forth into the time ways. Proportions look good.
That ain't too bad. Let's think about it. I think I'd rather get that out of here. That's pretty bustin'. Can also get myself a little bit of card draw like this. Looking good. Ah, fuck. Welcome to the stream, Han Samir. How you doing? How you doing? That Ember. Draw. Gotta draw.
I see.
Let me get the random minion. And it's definitely a card. Not sure if damaging this was so bright though. Maybe it was, maybe it wasn't. We're about to find out.
Step forth into the time waves.
Egg of Kalos. Well, this becomes kinda whatever. Down with this. I do have a mean amount of damage from hand, you know. Have a cold tenor right there. Another execute. How cute. Off the top for anybody keeping track. Shit, dude. At least we got a lot of lifesteal, but he got armor there. Should I just hero para here? Hero para ain't going nowhere next turn either. Don't you dare have a glacial shard in there. Yeah, strike or infestation off the top, perhaps. Fucking hell, man, that's so much armor. Fucking hell, man, that's so much armor. That's a nice horny boy, but that ain't good enough, Chief.
Vengeance is mine.
Not that on board, but not alive either. Have to have all of that, huh? Sad. Armor is cheating. He had plenty of cheating then. It's one off lethal from boards. Let the man think. Those executes really fucked me over though, didn't they? There's no lethal top deck. That was great, as long as he didn't have this amount of health. Hold up. No, don't. Do not hole up. Pretty close, but not even. If he was the lowest health enemy, that would have been cute, but he ain't. Noble attempt. Last game probably could have played it better, probably could have won it better, but still. Deck is actually quite respectable, guys. This deck kinda respectable. What deck might run next? Ain't that the question? I don't even know, Chief, I don't even know, but this deck definitely is one of the best out there right now. Feels strong, yeah. Deja vu. Deja vu. Okay, I have 5 packs to open again, so let's go ahead and do that. Legendary me, dude. Lowly epic. Not even a Stormcaller.